How's it going, everybody? This is Taylor from the PRN Pig Racing Network, and today we welcome you to the mystery track that has been to be revealed as Eldora. Today we are at Eldora, the dirt track that everybody knows and loves. Today the Whelen Modified Late Model Series takes it to this dirt track. We will go 30 laps around this track, caution free, because cautions will be off. If they wreck, they wreck. Save yourself, go down pit road, fix that damage, come back out, and please do not screw anybody over. So you can see the qualifying setup here. Usually you would go, the max amount of cars here is 30, but thanks to the amazing guys who made this mod, we only have 23 cars, which, well, 24 counting me, which means we can have a full field without going to do any heat races. Yay. So which means we're going to have a full field of cars, basically a normal race. We will not have any heat races in this one. The only time I will ever do heat races is if we have to fill in spots, or unless I just feel like doing heat races at a short track. This is not one of those times, although that would be actually pretty cool. It helps a lot of guys get a lot of points, though. But, yeah. So, on the pole, Sean Billman and Miles Mashburn will be in your row 1. Corbett Forster and Michael Kanto will make up row 2. Row 3, Satoshi Nakamoto and Tony Regberton. Row 4, Thomas Bala, Kyler Boggs. Row 5, Kamikaze Games and JJ Hoferber. Row 6, Hatchu Catchu and J.R. Britton. J.R. Britton being your pole sitter still. Not pole sitter. Points leader, sorry. Let's see. Row 1. Hold on, sorry. Row 7, James Bowles and Dan Smith. Row 8, Luke Bergowski and Connor Patrick. Row 9, Matt Deal, Coy Ossiter. Row 15? No. I don't know. Row 10. Sorry. Row 10. Marco Monroe and last week's winner of Gaveth. I believe he was last week's winner. Yes, he was. Row 6. No. Row 11. I can't speak. Sorry. Row 11. Jordan Forbes and Ben Crouch. And starting last, Ryan Billman. Let's finally go to our command to get this race started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Engines are fired, they're rolling. So Sean Billman will take us to the green flag here. Remember, there is no cautions, so if these guys wreck, they just wreck. And the green flag's underway. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's finish this week off strong, boys. Sean Billman has a lot of speed underneath Miles Mashburn, who dominated most of the race last week, but just had a terrible pit stop and managed to lose to Gaveth. Now Corbett Forster will take the second spot, and now we have had one lap completed. Got a lot of action from spectator cam. Here comes Corbett Forster trying to go underneath Sean Billman for the lead here. They're going to be side by side entering this lap. Wow, that was a pretty close contact there. But they are side by side. Corbett Forster tried to take that lead away. And the new leader, 25 car. See some stuff happening behind here. Points leader, J.R. Brandon. You seen him near the back of the pack. Kamikaze Games, after having a terrible week last week, now working his way up towards the front of the field. He's up to the top 5. He's in 4th. Four laps completed. We have about 26 to go. So this race will definitely be a quick race, no doubt about it. Question will be, will any pit stops happen? We'll find that out shortly too. The Ballpark 100 is racing strong at this racetrack. Like I said, there are no heat races on this track. Get it done and over with. Miles Mashburn tried to take second away from Sean Billman, and he will almost do so. Another battle behind here, one row back. Kamikaze Games and Satoshi Nakamoto. This is for the 4th position. James Bull's in the top 10 after having a terrible few weeks. He's trying to work underneath Thomas Bala. Hachu Kachu and Matt Deal. These two are having such great weeks right now. Marco Monroe is the last guy outside the top 10. There is Jordan Forbes, I believe. That is correct. He is working hard to get into the top 10 after having such a terrible few weeks. You see our points leader being challenged by last week's winner of Gabeth. And you see the rest of the field back here. And last place right here would be determined by Kyler Boggs and Ryan Billman. But up at the front, Corbett Forster has a huge lead over Miles Mashburn. 9 laps about to be completed in this race. 3rd place being challenged by Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto being very aggressive. Next week is a very, very good track that we're going to be going to. You've seen it on Wednesday for the Piston Cup Series. We're going to that place next Saturday. Orlando, baby. Oh, and Kamikaze got loose exiting that corner, trying to get under Sean Billman. He got really loose. Got almost completely sideways, but manages to save it and is still running strong. Kamikaze has been known to save a lot of crashes. He just saved that slide job, and Wednesday he saved that car from smashing into cars 2 times on 2 instances. Up at the front, though, that is the pit cams. This is Corbett Forster up at the front here. He's really working his hardest here. You see almost a 3-wide battle. Corbett Forster really trying his hardest to get his first win of this season. He's going to do it with a bang if he gets this one. We're almost halfway done already. Miles Mashburn is running out of time to get out of this 2nd place here. Satoshi Nakamoto going to go underneath the number 72. Try to take 2nd away if he can. He'll be oddly close to getting into 2nd if he does. This is your battle for the 2nd spot right now. We're halfway done with this race, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway. Battle for the 4th spot. On back, you see another side-by-side battle here. Jordan Forbes and Hachu Kachu. This is the battle for inside the top 10, I believe. And J.R. Bryn, where's J.R. at? There he is. He is really close to being in last place. Corbett Forster has a huge lead over Miles. Question will be, will any of these guys go down pit road? It's still a possibility. You never know if it's going to happen or not. Satoshi Nakamoto goes underneath Miles for 2nd. Miles trying to hang on the high side, on the outside line, but it's not working. Outside never works. Oh! Kamikaze slams hard into the wall. Keeps it saved, but it's got some damage on that side of the car. It doesn't affect his track position too much, but it does hurt his car and speed. 19 laps completed. Next time by would be the 10 to go mark. Corbett Forster has a good lead over Miles Mashburn and Satoshi Nakamoto. Miles is going really slow here. Right now it is Corbett Forster in the 25 trying to work his hardest to get up towards the front of the field here. Right here we got a battle here between Sean Billman and Matt Deal going into a turn on the backstretch, I mean. Matt Neal going outside. Sean Billman on the inside, trying to increase their positions and possibly increase points positions. Although this will happen a lot, though. Through the field that we go one more time. There's Hoferber going underneath the number 24, Luke Borgowski. Orlando is definitely going to be a fun track. We've had a lot of fun experiences at that track. Will we see another great race like we've seen on Wednesday, or will we see a chaotic race like we've seen on Wednesday? Corbett Forster now trying to stay in the lead for another 7 laps. Toshi Nakamoto, on the other hand, gaining on that 25 car. Really gaining. Satoshi Nakamoto's rocking the Monster Energy 80 car, tried his hardest to get up towards the front of the field here. And he has to do so by getting over Corbett Forster in that 25 car. Corbett Forster not having such a great few weeks. But has that stopped that 25 car? It is not stopping him. He will try and get his first win of this series. He will try and get his first win here. He has to go around this track 5 more times to try and see if he can get it. The lead has now gained. Gain a few more seconds. Gain a few more tenths of a second, I mean. 4 laps. 4 laps to go in this quickie race. Ballpark 100. Let's see here. We got 3 drivers in the back. No, 4 drivers that are more than 10 seconds behind the leader. That would be our points leader, J.R. Brandon in the 98 car. 32 of Ryan Billman. The 21 of Kyler Boggs. And the number 83 of last week's winner, Gabeth. Gabeth going from first to last. Just like with Marcus Bolton did of the IndyCar series, going from last to first after having a horrific crash at California. But in any case, more on this here, right here. Corbett Forster going to dive into turn 4 one more time around for this 25 team to get his first career win. Corbett Forster really trying his hardest to get this win. He's going to go down the back straightaway. Fucking onside. Turn 4. Corbett Forster will win the Ballpark 100 live from Eldora. A very quick, very dominating performance by the Corbett Forster machine. You see the results here as I'm exporting this here so I get the points. This will be our 9th race, so we are quickly gaining up the ranks here. This race was definitely quick. It was definitely quick. I should have done a heat race, but hey, it's fine. It was definitely quick. Corbett Forster won it. Satoshi 2nd. Miles 3rd. Kamikaze 4th. Matt 5th. Marco 6th. James 7th. Sean 8th. Connor 9th. Jordan 10th. Sorry. That's your top 10. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been an announcer, Taylor the Pig. And we will see you all next week live from Orlando Super Speedway. Have a good one, everybody.